Welcome to my channel. This is Learning A Course in Miracles, and we are on pages 321 through 323 today. So that means we are right at review 5. I'll go ahead and read these pages, and then the next few days we're going to be just real quickly running through the review so that that's what we're going to do. All right, so here we go. Review 5. We now review again. This time we are ready to give more effort and more time to what we undertake. We recognize we are preparing for another phase of understanding. We would take this step completely, that we may go on again more certain, more sincere, with faith upheld more surely. Our footsteps have not been unwavering, and doubts have made us walk uncertainly and slowly on the road this course sets forth. But now we hasten on, for we approach a greater certainty, a firmer purpose, and a surer goal. Steady our feet, our Father. Let our doubts be quiet and our holy minds be still, and speak to us. We have no words to give you. We would be the listener to your word and make it ours. Lead our practicing as does a father lead a little child along a way he does not understand. Yet, does he follow? Sure that he is safe, because his Father leads the way for him. So do we bring our practicing to you, and if we stumble, you will raise us up. If we forget the way, we count upon your sure remembering. We're wandering off, but you will not forget to call us back. Quicken our footsteps now, that we may walk more certainly and quickly unto you. And we accept the word you offer us to unify our practicing as we review the thoughts that you have given us. This is the thought which should precede the thoughts we review. Each one but clarifies some aspect of this thought or helps it be more meaningful, more personal and true, and more descriptive of the holy self we share and now prepare to know again. God is but love, and therefore so am I. This self alone knows love. This self alone is perfectly consistent in its thoughts, knows its creator, understands itself, is perfect in its knowledge and its love, and never changes from its constant state of union with its Father and itself. And it is that this waits to meet us at the journey's ending. Every step we take brings us a little nearer. This review will shorten time immeasurably if we keep in mind that this remains our goal as we practice it, this to which we are approaching. Let us raise our hearts from dust to life as we remember this is promised us, and that this course was sent to open up the path of light to us and teach us step by step how to return to the eternal self we thought we lost. I take the journey with you, for I share your doubts and fears a little while, that you may come to me who recognize the road by which all fears and doubts are overcome. We walk together. I must understand uncertainty and pain, although I know they have no meaning. Yet a Savior must remain with those he teaches, seeing what they see, but still retaining in his mind the way that led him out, and now will lead you out with him. God's Son is crucified until you walk along the road with me. My resurrection comes again each time I lead a brother and sister safely to the place at which the journey ends and is forgot. I am renewed each time a brother and sister learns there is a way from misery and pain. I am reborn each time a brother and sister's mind turns to the light in them and looks for me. I have forgotten no one. Help me now to lead you back to where the journey has begun, to make another choice with me. Release me as you practice once again the thoughts I brought to you from God, who sees you, your bitter need, and knows the answer God has given them. Together we review these thoughts. Together we devote our time and effort to them. And together we will teach them to our brothers and sisters. God would not have heaven incomplete. It waits for you as I do. I am incomplete without your part in me. And as I am made whole, we go together to our ancient home, prepared for us before time was, and kept unchanged by time, immaculate, safe, as it will be at last when time is done. Let this review be then your gift to me, for this alone I need, that you will hear the words I speak and give them the world. You are my voice, my eyes, my feet, my hands, through which I save the world. The self from which I call to you is but your own. To God we go together. Take your brother and sister's hand, for this is not a way we walk alone. In God I walk with you, and with you, and with me. Our Father wills his son and daughters to be one with them. What lives but must not then be one with you? Let this review become a time in which we share a new experience for you, yet one as old as time and older still. Hallowed your name, your glory undelified forever, and your wholeness now complete as God established it. You are God's sons and daughters and people, completing God's extension in your own. We practice but an ancient truth we knew before illusion deemed to claim the world. And we remind the world that it is free of all illusions every time we say, God is but love, and therefore so am I. With this, we start each day of our review. With this, we start and end each period of practice time. And with this thought, we sleep to waken once again with these same words upon our lips to greet another day. No thought that we review, but we surround with it and use the thoughts to hold it up before our minds and keep it clear in our remembrance throughout the day. And thus, when we have finished this review, we will have recognized the words we speak are true. Yet are the words but aids, and to be used except at the beginning and at the end of practice periods, but to recall the mind as needed to its purpose. We place faith in the experience that comes from practice, not the means we use. We wait for the experience and recognize that it is only here conviction lies. We use the words and try again to go beyond them to their meaning, which is far beyond their sound. The sound grows dim and disappears as we approach the source of meaning. It is here that we find rest. Review 5. We now review again. Subscribe and like so that others can follow along with you. Invite a friend, and I'll see you tomorrow.